point lead, which have not necessarily been safe for this team this season. He said, we've got to take care of the margins and treat it like it's 0-0. I said, is that what Joe talked about in the locker room? And he said, no, we did not discuss that.
TJ McClay.
What?
Nope, no good for Poole. You're looking at the first half stats by Jason Stone, injury lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone, hoping nobody's in drink by the year. But the Wizards are 3 for 24 from downtown.
I like that play.
It's Horford. Nope. Cornet tapped away by Champagny. Make it 3 for 25. Champagny's got 3 of them.
But he's not going to win the Tommy Award. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, good pass.
Al Horford. No, Luke Cornet.
Luke's off-ball timing is so good. Win the dive, not too early, not too late. He's a threat.
Luke was a plus 18 first half. Luka plus 18, which was tops on the team. His plus-minus numbers are just incredible. I mean, if anybody doubts how good Luke Cornet is, just show him those numbers. Horford, give me that. Wrapped up by, how about this cut? Ooh, lost the heaven. Made threes. Pritchard and Tatum both at 243. So they have a chance, but Derek White, it's in that record.
Yeah. I thought that like Pritchard would make a big run, but it just hasn't happened.
Not yet.
Dick Light. I don't think, has there ever been 3 guys with 250? No way, right? Even the good. Well, no, I'm saying 250, if that's the benchmark.
250 a pop, I doubt has happened.
No.
Confirmed by Dick.
Hard no by Dick Light. No.
Offensive rebound, Horford. It's Derek White again as he adds.
Guys, the most ever by a trio.
No,
because Steph Curry had 407 one year.
402. And he was so good that year as Sar hits.
How far? And we're not anywhere close.
They got a chance. You're asking the right questions. We have the numbers actually. It's just a matter of do we want to deploy them today?
Oh, you want to save it for later? Maybe. Entertain anymore. I actually expect him to get every offensive rebound.
He is just a beast on the glass.
So it was Steph, Clay, and Draymond?
That's not the record, 88. Pritchard, White, and Tatum came into this game with 738. So they were 50 behind with 5 games left. And it's 3 guys, so they'd have to 10 per game combined. Cornet contest doesn't work on Alex Sar.
I mean, actually, I can see him in the future playing some 3.
Longest streak by a Celtic since Luke Cornet in March when he did it 5 games in a row.
But his offensive rebound, oh man, Derek White hit the deck. His offensive rebound, he's got to be top 2. I watch a lot of games. I don't see anybody that rebounds like him.
Poole turn in the corner. Ends up with Champagny. Here's Sar. 4 on the 24. White
give me those.
Double team. Rear view got another steal. There's Holiday. Lefty pass out to Horford. Cornet got a hand on another one. White straight on.
Oh, get that one. Oh, yeah. Right now, I do. He ain't even my kid.
This whole building has fallen in love with Luke Cornet. He's calling for the lob. Holiday takes it himself.
The chant.
Everybody is barking.
Barking when he gets those offensive rebounds.
Yeah,
no more Luke.
None of that Luke.
No, we want dogs.
Brown rises up for 3.
What is his plus minus right now?
It was plus 18 at halftime, and it's rising.
Oh, man.
Tough.
Ooh, Jordan Poole talking smack to Derek White. And then didn't Derek White just called his number?
Champagny got a hand on it. Sar trying to get it to Carrington, and here they come. Still a 20-point lead. Luke's a plus 20 right now. Plus 17. 15 points for Jordan Poole, just his second three. Wizards as a team 7 for 30, 23%. Dribble handoff, Brown and Cornet. Stop, shoot, score. Double figures, just his 7th field goal attempt. He's got those 5 assists. Now 4 for 8, 12 points. Poole finds an open Carrington, a corner stroke in the second. Holiday bumped by Poole. Flips the screen for JB, walking into another triple.
No answer for that play on the flipping of the screen.
Wizards were 3 for 23 from 3 in the first half, 5 for 8 in the second half. Champagny makes the catch, looks off Sarr, going at Jaylen Brown. Maybe not the best idea.
Jaylen Brown was a tank on that play.
Now JB on the offensive end, playing off at 2 feet. Luke finding Derek White. Climb the ladder.
Missed it. But now Flag can focus on the draft process. So there is that, you guys.
Well, I was mad because I had before the 12-minute mark of the second half for when your
on
shot
the over-under?
Yeah, and it was just
on,
after that.
On Novig, or what was it?
No. You're everywhere. And that was not his fault that they lost that game. Not even close.
It's not like that's devastating. He has accomplished every goal he's ever set out, and now he hasn't won a national championship, which that was one of his goals.
It's Baylor Shireman, corner pocket.
Moves here, including Baylor Shireman.
But as Cooper Flag's legal guardian, you'd be okay with him going to the Wizards, right?
I mean, wherever he wants to go. Oh yeah,
Shireman with the steal. Tight ropes the sideline. Behind the back to Holiday.
Shireman's got that swag.
Seeing the game slow down for him in his rookie season's been fun to watch. Here's Jordan Poole, wing 3, no dice. Rebound to Holiday. Hit it ahead for Shireman. Offensive rebound to Horford. Tee it up again. Bullseye! Horford steps into one. Cash!
I love it, but it's whatever reason they're wanting to work on that stuff today, and I mean not today, and letting those guys just play out. And this is what like a lot of last year looked like.
Maybe they just want to smack the Wizards.
Yeah, I guess. But everyone's like having fun, contributing, and like bombing threes.
Sam!
This in the games. You know what I mean? Like normally they're like, all right, guys, we're up 20. Let's work on our execution. This is like floodgates all the way.
Colby Jones for 2. That ends a 19-0 Celtics run. The C's have 20-plus threes for the 25th different time this season. Horford just passed one up to get it to Hauser. Lefty high off glass, no.
He pointed over to us because he wants his Tommy Award. I mean, there's a lot. This could be the. I can't believe Celtics Wizards is going to like really. I'm like sweating under the collar here.
Hauser, I don't know what the Wizards did to him, but he dominates the Wizards.
That's right.
At 10 threes in D.C. last year.
Oh, come on. I don't know if they gave him. I don't know if they gave Hauser credit. He's got 6'4". That's probably right.
Shireman with the one-hand rebound.
This is like a machine.
No look pass. Just didn't lead him enough. And then a block.
Return. 26. Torrey Craig with 3.
Tatum and Porzingis.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound. Holiday right back to Pritchard for the reload.
Just keep fighting for that Tommy Award. Torrey Craig, Luke Cornet, Baylor Shireman. This is like a Tommy Award crew right here.
Looking at the stats through 3, brought to you by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone. Peyton Pritchard can't hit the three to start the quarter. Torrey Craig and Baylor Shireman on the pinch on the rebound. Shoot that, Luke. Give it up to Baylor. Short on a three. Cornet, by the way, 0 for 2 on threes this season. Doesn't shoot it unless he absolutely has to, which is another part of how his game has totally changed since he came into the league. A.J. Johnson fires. Miss. Hauser got a hand on his body everywhere on the floor. Champagny taps hands on the Wizard. No hesitation from Hauser, showing that quick release, but missed the shot. The lead is 30 for the Celtics. Looking to move to 58 and 20 on the season with 4 games remaining. 2 more on the road, 2 more here at home. Going to hit 60 again. Cornet setting a couple of screens for Pritchard. Switched on to Thor. Now it's Hauser in the dribble handoff. Cornet the catch, release out to Pritchard. Torrey Craig with the offensive rebound, looking to snatch that Tommy Award.
We are just flying all over the place.
Pritchard hit. Peyton Pritchard is the 7th Celtic in double figures, now with 11 points, as he looks to build on his 6th Man of the Year case. Three to shoot. Johnson finally knocked. Mentioned the Celtics with their 25th different game with 20-plus threes as Hauser scores it on the pass from Cornet.
Hauser's such a good shooter. People stay on his high side. That's good action. A lot of people fighting for that Tommy Award.
Fighting each other for the rebound.
Yeah, Hauser ended up getting a freebie there.
Pritchard gets it back. It's that kind. By the way, Hauser's 3 for 5 on threes. And 3 for 4 on twos.
Take life.
How many times in a game has Sam Hauser hit as many twos as threes did?
You know what I mean? Can't have a layup and no threes. I'm saying multiple.
I mean, 3 twos might be a season high. They're saying.
Might be.
Shireman. Cornet, the offensive rebound. That doesn't stat pad. So when he sees his teammate, yes.
12 and 12 when Duke is in there. Because it doesn't matter if he doesn't get them as long as they don't get them.
That's my working theory.
I would think so too. Like, they're up there, he sees somebody else go and grab him, and he just gets out. He's on offensive rebound. He's like, no, I'm going to get that. Oh, again. Oh, man. That's a Pinoy step.
Pritchard, come on, man. Just come on. Pritchard is close to 100 offensive rebounds on the season. He's by far the NBA leader in rebounds by guys his size. There's Luke Cornet, defensive rebound. Maybe just Beagles prefer offensive rebounds to defensive rebounds. It's like some dogs like certain types of treats.
Another one.
This is crazy.
This is insane.
Pritchard loads it up.
Oh, it's
Craig
insane.
has an offensive rebound. Tommy points for everyone. Peyton Pritchard going to work. Kick it out, Hauser.
He ain't missing that.
Yes, sir. Third quarter only, the Celtics had 40 points, 8 for 13 on threes, and 9 assists. Just an exhibition. The Celtics already have 60 rebounds, which is a season high.
Yeah, I mean, this is uncharacteristic for us, the way we're playing right now. For a full game to be flying around like this, we just don't play that way. My guess is I'm telling you, they're practicing
Right now, ESPN Bet Sportsbook customers can get $100 in bonus bets after making your first $10 wager. Download the ESPN Bet app and sign up using promo code HOMETEAM to get started. Champagny walled off by Nemish Queta. Xavier Tillman's in the game, and he gets a hand on it. Here comes Pritchard.
Who do they want? Oh,
Queta for 2.
Queta in the middle of the paint, and they're asking for Marcus.
Again, the Wizards did not plan to play him today, but he's standing up on the bench. Looks like he's getting ready to maybe come in the game.
No, I think he's...
Those chants were loud.
Oh,
Richard,
nice.
What a pass to Queta for the 15 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. Final 5 minutes are presented by Eastern Bank. Join us for good. Dick Light points out this is just the second time since 1995 that the Celtics had 60-plus rebounds and 30-plus assists in the same game. November of 2022 in a win over the Kings by 53 points was the other one. Xavier Tillman with the shot clock getting low.
5-4 historic numbers. 23 threes, 32 assists, 6 rebounds, and a double cappuccino on the way to the arena.
3 ball.
Oh.
He had a triple-double in his first college game.
Oh, wow.
As a freshman.
He looks like he's a competitor. And, you know, to compete on this team is tough, man. Losing all those games.
Shireman playing a little bully ball and
Determined to do something versus just let the game come to him. This is only the 4th game in NBA history that a team has had 60. What am I looking at here? Just like 60 rebounds. You know, they took one of the boards away. 30 assists and 23 threes.
we got a wave going here at the Garden. Sarr can't finish. Jordan Walsh in the game has the rebound. Carrington's all over.
Carrington competes, man.
Down by 30 with 3 minutes.
I like that.
Peyton Pritchard. Here's the thing with the Wizards, Gal. I feel like, yes, they are trying to lose, but when you watch them, you wouldn't be able to tell.
No,
right? The players haven't changed how they play based on the front office's plan. And I don't think that's the case with every team that's trying to lose.
Oh, wait. Well, we just watched Phoenix.
Yes.
How different does this look?
100%.
You know, well, the biggest thing is like they just don't rebound. They don't defend. They don't rebound.
Who's that, the Wizards?
Yeah. No, Wizards.
Maybe
it's close.
Indy might catch them potentially. I mean, the Pacers have opened up a lead on.
They ain't winning 2 series.
Nick's pretty much locked into the. Yeah, I mean, why is that matchup so bad for them against the Celtics?
Because of Towns, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you know how we are with moving bigs around. When they're at their best, Towns and Mitchell Robinson are massive impacts. And, you know, like, guard Tatum in the drop against Tatum. Like, it's just a bad matchup for him.
Could it be any different with Robinson healthy?
Well, no, I think the only way for them to be really good is to get back to who they are, which is play 2 bigs. And they can't play 2 bigs against us.
The Celtics either. They can't beat Cleveland or Oklahoma City. Now, granted, almost nobody can, but.
They were up on Cleveland without Brunson. Oh, here we go.
Amy with the pilfer.
Oh, yeah.
And the punch.
To the front row.
Like that, though.
Oh.
Basket is still swaying a little bit. Foul. Tell you what, the Western Conference playoffs are going to be sick.
How about the Warriors lately?
Johnson in and out. Rebound down to Walsh. Are they the biggest threat to Oklahoma City in your eyes?
No, Denver. They got that dude.
Pritchard,
Ooh,
nasty. Peyton Pritchard giving you a little jelly after Queta had the jam. And all of a sudden, Peyton Pritchard is the Celtics' top scorer with 20. Pritchard almost blocked that shot by Carrington. Here comes Pritchard, and I'm going to guess he'll just dribble it out. And the Celtics on top by 34. Joe Mazzulla gives him the settle it down symbol. Celtics bench has outscored the Wizards bench. All smiles for the guys in green.
Celtics almost doubled them on the board. Tell you what, my boy Cooper Flagg ended up here. I think he'd be all right with this team.
And they covered it with room to